What's up, fellow mask nerds? We're back for another Mask Morgue. That's right. I'm here with Jason. If you guys don't know who I am, then you must be fresh to the channel, man. I am the co-owner of Terror Trader, and fresh out of prison. That's right. Rigor Mortis Mask is back. It's Riley's here, and wow. How was your stint in like San Quentin?
Oh, it wasn't good. They said I had a pretty mouth. So.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hey. Like, what are you going to say about that? You know what?
Yeah.
But I bet you made some friends, and that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah.
So now we're back to doing some more Mask Wars. This is not going to be our Mask Wars set. If you guys have watched this channel, this is actually the Creepcast set. But we are building a Mask Morgue for Riley here, and so we can actually make it creep it out, make it a little bit different. So give me some time. Jesus, I got a lot of shit going on. Okay.
Come back
so
swinging.
Riley, you know I love my witches.
Jason's obsession is witches.
That's what I said. Yeah. One day when Riley wins the lottery and buys Terror Trader from me, he's going to put me in a cave. I'm just going to build animatronic witches and witch masks for the rest of my life. I'm going to love this thing. So take care of my baby, please. All right. Yeah. So
will do.
But we're here because you have a very special witch here that, man, this is near and dear to my heart. My first time I've ever seen this. So I'm talking about the Dom Post Hagatha mask. Holy shit.
A banger.
Yes, this is an 80s mask, but I'm going to try to, I would go into my dissertation about this, but it'll be stupid and I'll get it all wrong. So, Riley, what are we looking at here? What do we got going on here, man?
All right, so Hagatha first came about in 1981. At Dom Post, Jim Leonard sculpted the Hagatha mask, and it was a very pale green olive mask, and then 82, as we all know and love, Halloween 3.
Right.
The Green Witch.
Yes.
And that was the fluorescent green day glow with the kind of green, blue, shimmery hood.
Yeah.
And then 83, also the Green Witch, because they were selling the ones that were used in the movie and whatnot.
Sure.
And then 84, they came out with this little hooded blue one. Didn't have the ears like the first two did. And that one had like a bluish black hood, I believe.
Okay.
And so they actually just cut the ears off because they wanted to save rubber, you know?
It was that, cause I always wondered, because I know there's some witches with ears, and now there wasn't. I remember going through the Dom Post Bible.
Lee Lambert's Bible.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah. So and trying to figure this out, but I figured I'd just ask you instead. So they had ears. The witches had ears up until 84?
So they had them 81, 82, and then through 83 is when they produced the green one. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right. How many copies of those ones with ears are out there?
People don't even know.
Really?
It's just every couple of years one will surface. The other day I was, like, just for an example, the other day I was on eBay. A real 82, 83 pumpkin popped up on eBay.
Oh,
and
really?
I missed it by like 5 minutes, you know?
Damn.
Yeah,
wow.
so they're out there, you know, and they're just hidden, so
there is a chance.
Yeah, who knows how many
one of these
have
days,
them,
man.
you know?
So, okay, so why did they, so you said they cut off the ears to save some rubber, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Save some latex. I got dump. Hey, it's the 80s. Shit's expensive, I guess. I don't know, right? But so compared to, say, the season of the witch, right? That we talk about. I mean, what's the big differences we're seeing in this hag?
So it's the same face. It's just the ears and the hood colors.
Okay.
And my favorite difference is this one is actually vinyl. So this one we'll be seeing for a long time.
Yeah.
And it was the only hag they made in vinyl. It's stamped 84, produced through 85.
Yep.
It doesn't have ears, but that was the last hag they did. I mean, if you count the 2012 reissue, which was also vinyl.
Sure.
But just very different masks, very different feel, you know? So,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I really like her. She got that pale green look into her.
Kind of jaundiced.
Yeah,
you know?
very jaundiced, and like I said, a rare mask. And the fact, so they did this in latex as well, though, right?
They did not do this particular one in latex. The first three hags, 81, 82, 3, 4, and all that.
Yeah.
Those were all latex. This is the vinyl one. So, in my opinion, and this may not be a popular opinion because we all love Season of the Witch.
Sure.
So that might be the fan favorite.
Right.
I think this one is probably my favorite. It's vinyl, so we'll see it forever. The olive green, gray color, and the chicken pox looking on her face.
Yeah.
And the irritation of the eyes. It just looks like a sick witch in the middle of the woods.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah.
So I love it.
I do too. I think she's a beaut. And the uglier the better for the witches for me. You know, in fact, because I do have some stuff we'll bring up for the Mask Morgue. I grabbed a Tharp special, I guess.
He's got
here.
a Tharp foam-filled one.
Yeah, a foam-filled master mold of, I think that was used for the 2012.
Could be.
I think so. But anyway, we'll get it. That's another show.
Yeah.
We were going to do it here, but I think we wait till our new set comes up and all that stuff. So
More content.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No, I love the history on this thing. I love, I know these are rare because I've never personally seen a copy up front like this, right? And I've been wearing this thing naked around the shop. It's been great, man. I ride my broom and all that stuff. Who knew, right? But it's really rad. And then I realized that this is probably an expensive piece.
Oh, it is.
So I probably shouldn't be desecrating it like I normally have. So. And I don't need to know what you paid for it because, Riley gets these drug deals, right? He does his back alley stuff. He sold, how many kidneys have you sold for some of these masks? Well, you know what? We don't want you to get in your medical history.
A lot of black market selling, yeah.
But if I was just Joe the average, I want a retail mask investor, I always say.
Yeah.
The retail guys, because, I would classify myself as a retail investor. And the reason I say that is, like, you are a hardcore professional, I would say, mask collector, right? Riley seeks to the deep ends of the earth. He pays $3,000, $4,000 for a piece of rubber sometimes. So you're like, what the hell happened, right?
Yeah.
But that's the passion.
My parents are proud.
Yeah. I am more of a, when it comes up, I'll grab it.
Yeah.
I hunt some things, this and that. So I am more of a seasonal fun investor or collector, if you want to say.
Working class collector.
There we go. Yeah. But Riley's deep down, so I don't need to know what you pay for. But if I was going out there and looking on my eBays, or trying to going to somewhere, like, I don't know, maybe do they at Mask Fest? Do they do they sell up there besides?
They do sell vintage stuff at Mask Fest, so who knows if you'll see a hag someday?
There you go.
It's
so
a possibility.
What would I be paying for this beautiful, beautiful woman here?
So it's funny because I don't actually have to say what I had to pay because the ones I've seen for sale have been in the ballpark, and I saw probably 2 in recent years. And one of them went real close to $1,000 on eBay. Wow. And it was funny. It was still a pile of Topstone recast of a Fang face and then this hag. And it went for $970 or something like that. Yeah. So I'd say you're paying $900 to $1,000 for a real hag.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
For an 84, 85 hag, I would say.
Well, which is, to me, that's pretty freaking good because, once again, vinyl.
It's going to stick around.
It's going to live longer than all of us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And that's something that we're into these days now. Like you're saying the 81s, 82, which were latex, right?
Yes.
So they're probably wilting away to the deaths,
And they're out there, though. You can find them, but it's just once someone has a hag in their hands, they don't really want to let her go. So.
I wouldn't either, honestly, man. This is something I would keep in the collection forever. Or if you decide to sell it, I know a guy.
It can stay in the Mask Morgue someday.
That's right. Yeah, 100%. So, okay, awesome piece. Another great piece of Don Post history here. Of course, Riley fucking scores this thing. It's amazing, right? It's awesome, and I enjoy it. So, dude, thank you,
Absolutely.
you
Thanks
coming
for having
again. And this is where I kind of come off the Mask Morgue and do my little cackle, but that's really stupid. So I'll just say goodbye.